guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a really exciting video that I've been wanting to do for such a long time, and that is revamping, kind of reorganizing my office rooms. So as soon as you come through the front door, we have an office area. It's just this entryway right in front of me. There's no doors or anything on it, so it's very open to the rest of the house and you can see in. And I've always wanted to just kind of revamp it a little bit, make it look a little nicer. And then I also am in this space almost every night editing videos, doing all my stuff. So over here I have like my desk area, and I have an organizer where I keep certain like paperwork, and I keep a lot of my planner stuff in there, random books, things of that sort. So I need to go through that whole little drawer area over there and see what I even have. And then this also has a drawer right here that holds like my computer and just different paperwork, Bible study stuff. So I really need to go through all of that, make it a little more functional. And then we are also going to be doing a couple updates in the office room itself. We're going to paint this wall that's right behind me. We're going to do it a dark gray color. We already have the paint and everything, so that's not going to cost us much. I just had to get a new roller. So I went to Menards the other day and got a couple things for this room. I'm also going to be making some DIY drop cloth curtains. You guys have been asking to see that for so long. It's what I have in my living room. They're just kind of folded and I've bleached them. So I'm going to take you through that whole process of how I bleach them, cut them, wash, dry, everything. So stay tuned for that. We're going to start with that first, and then later on me and Brooks are going to go to church, and Taylor's going to paint this wall since Brooks won't be here, and we can kind of have it like less chaos. So that's the plan for the office. I'm so excited. We also got a new rug for in here from boutiquerugs.com, and I love it so much. So I'll have all of the information for everything linked down below. And make sure you like this video if you like home renovation / decorating videos. I have so much fun doing these, so definitely let me know if you guys like them too. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new. I would love to have you here, and also click the bell notification next to that subscribe button. That way you're notified every time I post a new video. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, here's a little rundown of the room. I figured I'd show you guys what it looks like from a different angle. It's just a wall that's open, and it's a pretty decent sized space. I just have a desk in here, not a whole lot of furniture, but I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like in case you were wondering, and also like what I'm starting with. Here's the rug. I am so obsessed. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, I showed the little runner over there. Sorry, my ring light's in the way, but I love that rug so much, and I figured I would do the same style in here. That way it all flows since it's open. And I think once I'm done with this wall, I'm going to flip the rug and put my desk over here. Okay, here are the drop cloth canvas that I'm going to use for the curtains. This is a 6 by 9 foot, and it's a medium weight. So we're going to bleach this with half a gallon of bleach and really hot water. So I'm going to go ahead and get the water rolling and then stick the drop cloth in, let it sit for about 6 hours. Okay, so like I said, I just run really hot water in the tub, and then I will pour about half a gallon of bleach. I ended up using a little bit more than half for this. I added some more at the end, but you're just going to take the drop cloth out of the package and try to get it all under the water. So I have a little tip for keeping the drop cloth completely covered. Just grab a wooden spoon in the kitchen and just kind of press the drop cloth down, and that'll keep it all under the water. And then halfway through, I like to flip it over. That way every part is getting the bleach water. And then it's also best if you can just leave it overnight. That's what I ended up doing. Okay, here's the curtain rod that I get. Brooks is being wild. But I have these same ones in the living room. They're just from Target. This one was $15. I always get 2 packs of these curtain rod rings. So they just have clips on them that will hold the drop cloth. I went with 7. Hopefully I'll be able to use 1 bag for this one window, but I grabbed 2 bags just in case, and then I can always return them. I think these were around $7.99. Now Taylor is starting on our accent wall. You guys, he is such a good husband. I left for church with Brooks and he was like, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. It'll be done whenever you get home. And he did it all and it worked out really well, but I'm just so thankful for him and taking on all of these DIYs that I've been up to lately. He's definitely the manpower behind it, because he knows how to use like all of the drills, and even when it comes to like hanging up certain like heavier picture frames, he's just a handy guy to have around. So first he is taping off the trim, and then we used this Behr Marquee in Barnwood Gray, and it's a 1-coat paint, and we did get it from Home Depot. I think Behr is exclusive to Home Depot, I may be wrong, but this gray is a lot darker than the actual gray we have throughout our house, so I thought it would be good, and we already had it from previous projects. So this one didn't cost us anything, and I think it just adds a little definition to the room. So he's going to take a paintbrush and just trim out the walls and the ceiling, and he also took off the outlet covers, and then it'll be painted. So I love how it turned out, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. Meanwhile, I got home, put on some comfy clothes, and then I did wash the drop cloth curtains. So I just put them on the whitewash cycle that I have on my washing machine, and I did a little bit of detergent, fabric softener, and extra bleach, and then I dried them normal, and then they needed a good ironing. So once you wash the drop cloth curtains, it's so much softer and easier to work with. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut them. So I just put it out on my floor, folded it over since I did want them cut in half, and once I get it exactly how I like it and all evened out, I will go ahead and cut them with sharp scissors. I ended up using just like extra kitchen scissors that I had laying around to cut the edge, but just keep pulling on it and cut it. That way it's nice and even. This is not hard, you guys. These are no-sew drop cloth curtains, so very easy. Now you're just going to separate them and then fold one side over. I suggest doing it with the seam in the front, and then you'll hang them up. So Taylor hung up the rod for me, and I just put those clips on that I showed earlier, and I'm going to go ahead and hang the curtains up. And you will want them to kind of slouch, if that makes sense. So just mess with it and see how you like it. Now I'm going to adjust my rug in this room. This one is from Boutique Rugs, and I am in love with it. I also have one that matches in our entryway, so it flows really nicely. And if you guys want to get your hands on a boutique rug, they've got all different kinds. Use the code Kailyn55 for 55% off your entire order, which is an awesome deal, you guys. If you need a new rug to freshen up a space, definitely check out Boutique Rugs. You can search farmhouse style, modern, anything you want, and it brings up all kinds for a really good price. So I'll have their website linked down below if you guys want to check it out. I also thought it would be good to move the desk and little organizer over to the wall that is painted. You guys can tell it's not completely dry yet, like it is for the most part, but they did have like some lines and spots where we had to go over it a little bit, so that's why you can see like texture in the wall. But I love having the desk on that main wall. I think the white really pops with the gray. Okay, I also got a couple houseplants recently, And I found this Ray Dunn hanging planter from TJ Maxx that I wanted to hang a plant up, so we just got a hook and hung that up in the corner. Now I'm going to go through my desk. You guys can see there is so much stuff just piled into the drawer, and I just needed to clean it out and get it nice and organized. So to do so, I'm just going to start by getting everything out of the drawer and making piles of things that kind of go together, and then also throwing some stuff away that's just junk. Okay, now I'm going to tackle this little organizer that I have in the office. I picked this up from Michael's a few years ago, and it's really handy for just organizing simple office stuff. So the first drawer I'm going through has all of my planner stuff in there, and it was just a mess. All kinds of loose papers and stuff. So I went through that entire drawer, and I'm going to go ahead and pull everything out of all the drawers and then wipe them out.
'Cause I hope that I'm not showing how I feel for her, but she won't feel the same for me. I've got this picture in my mind. It's just the two of us, just the two of us. But I know I'll have to try to let her go, because she won't be mine. I listen when she talks, I watch her when she walks. She's giving me these feelings that I've never felt before, but she
I'm using a Method antibacterial spray in the wildflower scent to clean out the drawers. I have to say, Method is one of my favorite brands of cleaning products, and you guys probably know this already, but I do get all of my cleaning products from Grove Collaborative. If you guys have never heard of it before, basically they get center around all natural cleaning products, and they've got everything from laundry detergent to soaps and everything you can think of. So I will have a link down below if you guys want to get a free 5-piece set of cleaning products from them. If you are new to Grove, it's a great deal, and you guys can get set on all of your cleaners for your house.
I've gotta let her go. I know it won't be easy. I wanna hold her close.
I also wanted to mention that I have started an organization series here on my channel. I started out redoing our laundry room, and I've also done our kitchen. So if you guys missed those two videos, definitely make sure to go check them out. I basically do the same thing I'm doing in the office. I take everything out and then reorganize, and it feels so good. I've been going room by room here and there, trying to just get our home decluttered and just stress-free, and it's been so nice. So the office is somewhere that I spend a ton of time in, editing my videos, working on stuff for YouTube, planning out content. So I really wanted a space that motivated me and just like eased my mind when I walked into it and didn't have a ton of clutter. So it feels really good to have this done. So now I'm just cleaning everything off of the desk with that same spray, and then I'll be done for the night. Alright, it's the next morning, and I decided to wait for some natural lighting to show the reveal, but here it is. I love it so much. I did wipe off the windows right before this video, so keep that in mind, and vacuum the rug. But I did hang up a picture frame above that little gold table, and I've got some books set up and a little plant and this goal getter sign from Hobby Lobby, and the desk is also from Hobby Lobby. And then here is our little chair and the drop cloth curtains. I love how they turned out. It just makes a little bit more privacy at night, but also just looks really finished. And I love that they were budget friendly. So if you make some drop cloth curtains, definitely tag me and let me know. And then I have this sign from our dining room, but previously before Christmas that I moved in here, and our desk, and of course the boutique rugs. Love it so much. And our little house plant, which is thriving and doing really well. So I'm so happy with how it turned out. Definitely like this video if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for lots more home organization. See you guys.